Ladies and gents, what's up? Here we are for match 50 of the Final Fantasy Tactics 1.3 AI Tournament Season 5. On top we have yohyzo, and on bottom we have Derevish. Yeah, wow, it blanked out for a sec. Okay, to introduce yohyzo's team, we have Laser Sword the Knight, Bob the Ninja, May the Oracle, and Red Mage the Wizard up against Derevish's team, which comprises of Jack the Ninja, Lily the Samurai, Paul the Squire, and Elena the Time Mage. And did I see that right? Yeah. May, for some reason, doesn't have any move. I wonder why. Okay, just to do a little quick analysis. Besides the Knight on yohyzo's team, these guys have very low HP totals, meaning that the total HP of the 4 units for each team is relatively low. Usually low HP totals means tons of damage, and that holds true from Paul the Squire. He's been doing a damn good job. Keep in mind, even though this guy's got an Ice Brand, Laser Sword has a flame shield, so whatever damage he receives will be halved. The Knight and the Ninja right here, they have best compat with the Oracle. Red Mage, my prediction is going to be Derevish because of this abandoned ninja. None of these guys have concentrate on their team other than Counter Flood. Yeah, no one has concentrate on this team, so my prediction is going to be Derevish, okay? And we are going to be going to map 78. And what the hell? Wow. Ziggulas Swamp. Once again. No. The Ziggulas Swamp. Wait. Yeah, I don't know how I'm getting repeats. It's utterly atrocious. Okay, so. Yeah, we're going to get going right now. And Bob's going to go. Jack's not going to move. Double panel haste. Alright, so Jack is more of a hybrid. Oh, no. Yeah, Jack. Jack is the ninja with the abandon plus feather mantle plus shield. 204 damage. Kiku is not going to protect you. Why is he not? Is he immune to poison? Oh, yeah, he's immune to poison. Paul the Squire is immune to poison because of Bloodsuck. So, I mean, not Bloodsuck. He's immune to it because of the fact that he's got 108 gems on him. Yep. So, Bob is down right away. Squire's not playing. Quicksand, I think that 171 damage. She's got Angel Ring on, though. 104 damage on the Paul. Paul's going to wreak some havoc next turn, I'm presuming. In Depth 2 Water, she heals for 170. Pretty good job. Bob Chakras, he runs away. Red Mage, she's not going to do anything. Well, she's going to do a Flare, but Short Charge is going to help out with that. And the fact that it's got a lower CT. 36% abandoned mage. Wow, pretty good job. Look at her feet kick out, the Red Mage. You can see her feet. HP restore on the Paul, so more chances for him to mess up shit. Dragon Spirit onto the defense up. Samurai, yeah. Kiku's gonna take her down, so pretty good job. 187. Let's see here. Quicksand. Oh, so double pan. Oh, don't move. Ouch. I'm pretty sure Jack is going to heal him up, though. Yep. So Paul's back in action. May, she's going to go do a double panel don't act, I'm presuming. Double panel stop and it missed. What the hell is that animation from the Squire? It's probably a shield. I don't know. Okay, so these guys I didn't mention too, they have all-around neutral companion. You saw that, right? Even through attack up, 130 damage. Yeah, that's not a lot. That literally is not a lot of damage to receive. But 187 on the other hand, wow. So these guys are going back and forth. Yeah. Looks like Derevish is in the lead, because it's a 4-on-2 numbers-wise. Although they are stuck in sandbag mode, he's got the upper hand. And that, I don't know if that was a good idea because, well, yeah, for separation purposes, that was a good idea, yep. I was just going to say, if that Samurai was going to go and do that, she would have just done a Kiku and it would have been over. That's not going to save Bob with the defense up. No Death Sentence proc. 187 damage with the shield. Frontal evasion. Nice try, asshole. Alright, 48%. Jack, is he going to punish with Death Sentence? No Death Sentence proc. 8% from the sides because of the shield. And the mantle. So, wow. Thank God we aren't using like Escutcheon 2s or whatever, and that this is actually balanced. Or what people would deem balanced. Otherwise, this would be just a lulls for the hell. Yeah, this would be lulls. Okay, 187. She's going to heal all that back up. And it came over. Yep. So, Derevish, you win this round, and now we're going to go into round 2 and see whether you lose and bring it to a tiebreaker or not. Yep. And we're back here at map 64 in front of Bethla Garrison Sluice. Yep. So, it'd be cool if you can press the switches and open the water gate or whatever. That'd be funny as hell, but nope. All that damage received from Bob has been mitigated by an X potion. Slow. Nope, it actually misses, so it's a little bit unfortunate right now. Red Mage. Do another flare, it looks like. To kill. Oh! Double pound Kiku, 204 damage. Very good. Yep. Kiku has made quite a show in this tournament. So, very good job. I won't be surprised if one of the finalists, if Derevish is a finalist. He's kind of been my favorite since he royally screwed over Vigilante. I mean, that was just some hot shit or whatever from Paul when he was doing 300. I think he has 260 neutral compat and 325 or whatever good compat. So, yeah. Kiku doesn't take her down. It's a good thing that you can't get hit by your own counter floods. Otherwise, that'd be kind of punishing right there. But nope. So it's a 2v2 on each. There's 2 groups of 2v2s. Yeah, that's kind of hard. Yeah, see, there's one group of 2 up here. Derevish's group. Yeah, May, she's going to move back. Haste. Knight is up for getting himself subjected to an ass kicking. She's not dead, probably because she can't cast. Oh, now I'm understanding the AI. I see why. Jesus. Yeah, like the reason why they throw fireballs or something instead of like ninja swords when they're able, or spell edges when they're able to. When they're able to do more damage and they choose not to do that, they do it because, hey, I don't need to do excess amount of damage. This next shot's going to kill the unit. So it's quite an interesting thing to note. That's why a lot of the time people are like, oh no, this unit could have died. I don't know why, but the AI acts stupid like that. I don't remember if Bob has any more throws. I'm guessing he does. Ice Brand from Jack to the face. The hybrid is serving his purpose very well, dodging lots of shit. And I don't know. It's all up to Bob, really, down there. I think Derevish has got this in the house. Yep. Oh, that ninja does have punch art, but he's probably... That wizard's probably going to get another Ice Brand thrown right on her face, and it'll shatter. Chances are. Nope, actually, Oracle's going to be put down. Still, the separation amongst yohyzo's team, I think, is going to do it in for him. So, yep. Because now it's really a 3-on-4. Well, a 3-on-1, because those 2 are all the way down there. See? Derevish's team is acting smart with all of them staying together. And she can still do flare from down there. Wow, he's better off doing... Oh! Right. 112 damage. Geomancy does more than the Ice Brand because water... Well, fire is weak to water. And fire halves ice, and ice halves fire. Yep, so it looks like as if this is, yeah, the mage ran out of MP, unless there's a chakra. This one's going to Derevish. No question about it. Oh, there's a chakra, so time for another fire. Oh, no, raise 2. The question is if she's going to get one-hit KO'd. Oh, that... time mage was raised in the nick of time. And that crit took her out. Holy shit, that was good right there. Good right there from Paul. Very good job. That crit, if that ice 2 proc weren't to have gone off, she would have survived. But nope. Jack said no to that shit. And Bison Boat would have been excellent to use right there, but not a lot of people are fond of using it. No matter. Jack is gonna go bring back the time mage once again. You're a retard, Red Mage, for using a staff whack. All right, those ninjas are stuck in their little loop, and Lily KOs Katetsu. Yep. So as I'm concerned, yep, Derevish has got this in the bag. No question about it. They're in that constant loop, the ninjas and the time mage. She's trying to heal herself up or something. 8%, nice try. And Paul is probably, no, can she do anything? Nope, the time mage can't do anything. I mean, the wizard, excuse me. Oh, she's KO'd in that water, so now it's most likely going to be a permanent 3-on-1. Having float or something would have been excellent right here for like the depth 4 water, because some of the panels are depth 4. Yep. And now it's up to, I don't know. Bob could sandbag. Once that samurai gets up here, it's over. Yeah, because what's going to happen is Lily, she's going to do that, and voila, game over. Yep. All right, so with that being said, yohyzo, you were another favorite of mine in this, but unfortunately, you're going to be going down to the losers bracket and descend upon or into the bowels of the underworld. And Derevish, you're going to be moving on to the quarterfinals for round 4 of this tournament. See you there.